Hi, this is Bobby from Bobcat's Animal Spirit Messages and Tarot. I have a weekly love reading for the sign of Virgo for April 11th through April 18th. And we're going to start it out with an animal spirit message. The animal spirit message I have for you today comes from the swan. And the swan would like to remind everybody of unconditional love. Some of you may have a partner, a twin flame, a soulmate, an energetic connection of some sort with someone who doesn't exactly look like they're your type. They may not act like they're your type either, but this is something that you signed a soul contract for. And so you need to make a decision to either end this contract or to move forward to be with this person. And that's going to have to be totally on you. But the spirit of the swan says, regardless, you should love this person unconditionally because they've taught you a lot. So there's that. Now, our first card from the Enchanted Forest deck, I had to look to see what deck I was messing with here, is the Bear Spirit. Healing. This card says that you have some healing to do, but also some of you Virgos out there are actually a healer yourself. And this is something that you signed up to do. You were definitely not made to fit in. You came here to stand out. I'm feeling like some of you may be in the spiritual closet. Maybe it's taboo within your family or your social circle to believe in spirituality for some reason. And that's something that you're going to have to make a decision on, whether you're going to stay in the closet forever and be miserable or whether you're going to step out of it and be happy. Because I'm seeing somebody is really working hard just to try to fit in. And that's not going over well for them. The next card I have is Starry Night, Acceptance. Acceptance for not only this connection and for what it is, but for who you truly are and what you truly believe in. I think it's a really good idea to hit the reflecting pool, meditate, and decide who you are on a soul level, Virgo, and what it is that you believe in for yourself, and go from there. Because I don't think you should watch my video, and because I say come out of the spiritual closet, jump out of the spiritual closet. Some people are truly happy there because they don't believe the same as I do, and I don't want to try to force my beliefs on anybody. You should meditate and decide what it is that you believe in. Okay, I'm seeing family, the wolf spirit. The spirit of wolf has been coming up over and over tonight in my readings. And the biggest thing with the wolf spirit is definitely embrace family, the love of your family. But I think somebody here needs to hear that your family's going to love you even if you choose to believe differently than what they do. I just think that somebody really needs to hear that, so we'll let it go at that. The Daffodil Fairy, New Beginnings. This card says, you got something new coming to you. Something that's going to be very important to you, to make you very happy. Embrace that. Look forward to it. And know that it's coming. Not just, oh, I hope it's coming, I hope it's coming. Know It is coming for you, Virgo, because it is. And if anybody can set their mind to anything and stick to a plan and organize well, Virgo, it is you. So, know your new beginning is coming. Know your happiness. Know you already have it. Okay? Just know. Now we're going to consult the Oracle of the Fairies and see what the fairies have to say for you for this week in your love reading. I just really feel like somebody is in some serious denial about a connection. And that's something that Spirit's going to, well, you know, if you don't let go, Spirit will drag you. And I'm sorry to say, I see some of you Virgos being dragged a little bit this week, and I'm sorry about that. I really am, because that's a tough place to be in. It's hard to have so much doubt and so much fear and have Spirit trying to drag you. I've recently been through a similar situation, and it's just painful. So, I'm sorry. The next card from the Magical Fair, or from the Oracle of the Fairies, Magical Gateway. Now you know where magical came from. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Some of you need to definitely meditate on what it is that you do believe in and what it is that you do want for your life, and just reach for it, and don't be afraid of how it's going to turn out for you. Just know that it's going to be more magical than anything you could ever imagine, and do it. I think it'd be good for you, Virgo. I'm a Sagittarius, and I'm always just reaching, you know. But even I have some definite fear of the unknown, so I can't imagine what somebody that is more organized and more stable like the Virgo, that has to be terrifying for you, and I'm sorry. The next card is Friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now's the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey and fulfill your dreams. I'm seeing that some of you have some serious doubt about whether you're going to lose all your friends or not if you choose this connection. And that has to be your decision. Nobody can make it but you. And regardless of what you decide, if you've decided what you feel in your own soul to be your truth, go with it. Go with it. Just go what you feel in your own soul. And don't let anybody else decide for you. You'll find, as you step away from some people who can't understand how you live or how you believe, I think it's important right now to address the fact also that not everybody is meant to travel our path with us for our entire lifetime. Some people have to just kind of step off the carousel every once in a while and make room for the changes for the next part of the journey. Make room for the positive things for the next part of the journey, because as we evolve as humans, and we all do throughout our life, you know, our souls evolve throughout lifetimes, but throughout one lifetime, we definitely still evolve as humans. We grow, we change, even if it's unconscious, we still do. And as we do change and evolve, some people are just meant to step away from us because they can no longer understand us. Doesn't mean they don't love us, just that they can't always understand us. But trust that the right people will always be there for you, Virgo. I think that's what you need to hear today. Protect your dreams. Okay. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So there's something that you really want to do, Virgo, that you don't want to tell the whole world about. And that's okay. You don't have to tell the whole world, but you should reach for it, regardless of your fear of the unknown. The Light Fairy. She says, the Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So, it's important for you to stay positive about this connection. First, to decide, because I don't think you have yet. I could be wrong. Maybe some of you have. Um, but definitely remember that the light the light will always outshine the darkness, and you can have what it is that you choose and still be happy and live a wonderful life without losing everybody that's there for you, because sometimes as we lose one person, we gain two or three more in our life that wind up meaning the world to us. So don't be afraid to be you, Virgo. Just be you. I tell people that all the time and they look at me like I'm crazy, but honestly, it's the best thing to do. Okay. Somebody here definitely has the gift of sacred sight. You're clairvoyant. You can see what's going to happen, but you doubt it. You can see what you're meant to have, but you doubt it. I think it's time to release the doubt. Your fear of change just came up in this one. The delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. The only constant thing about life is change. That is the only constant we have in life. We we all go through so many changes, it's just unreal. And I think it's important for somebody out there to know that it's okay to go through these changes, and you're going to be safe with them. You will be safe. Just do what you feel the need to do, and don't let anybody else tell you, because that's the most important thing right now. Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. Well, Virgo, if you need space, that is your right. Definitely say so. And I'm feeling like some of you need space from a lot of people in your life, from a lot of situations in your life. You need to be able to look deep enough within you to see the actual you. And to be able to do that, you need a little bit of space. And that's okay. That's okay. It is more than healthy to say, I need space. I don't want this right now. I just need some space. And you're never going to lose what you're actually meant to have permanently, unless you permanently push it away. So, um, don't panic about losing what you're meant to have, because you're always going to have what you're meant to have when you're meant to have it. And it's okay to ask for space. The Bee Spirit, Prosperity. This card comes up and comes up and comes up. It's stalking me today. It's stalking all of us today. You've definitely got some really good things coming in your life. And community is definitely one of them. Community is one of them. The Water Spirit, Manifesting Dreams. definitely never hesitate to manifest your dreams. But the thing that stands out to me here, um, because we've talked so much about manifesting, or at least I have talked to myself to death about manifesting, and I've only done the first 6 of 12 videos that I plan on putting out. I think the last 6 are going to have to probably wait until morning because it's like midnight here or a little after. Um, but definitely manifest everything that you want in your life. Don't doubt that you can have it, Virgo. If you want $20 billion, then that's what you should be manifesting. If you want $20 billion, don't manifest 100. Manifest 20 billion. Manifest every single thing you want. Another thing I'm seeing here is that there are otters playing on this card. And the otter spirit is something I would like to talk about for a couple minutes before I get off of here, Virgo, because the otter spirit is about feminine energy and the need to keep it balanced and celebrate the love of the women around us and the things that they've done um, to enhance our lives. And whether you're male or female, we all need female friends and we all have female energies. And so it's important to balance out the masculine and feminine energies, but it's also important to look at your relationship with your mother, your grandmother, your sisters. Um, any romantic partners that happen to be female, and look at the repeating patterns in those, and see what patterns you would like to break and which ones make you happy, because I think this is what will help you be able to make your decision more than anything in the world, because I can see some of you need space in order to decide whether you even want this connection or not. Um, and I do know that, if you don't let go, spirit will drag you, but also you have free will. And you can decide not to have this connection if that's what you choose to do. But I feel like what you need now more than anything is just to review the relationships with the women in your life, whether you're male or female, to help break patterns. I'm seeing somebody with a lot of Virgo in their chart that has a lot of jealous women that like to play games in their lives. Um, and this has been a repeating pattern for them. And it's something to look at and decide, okay, is this drama fun for me anymore? Or do I want something different? And make your decision based off of that. The last card, Crystal Cave, trust. Trust you, Virgo. Trust yourself. Yes, it's important to be able to trust other people, to be able to trust spirit to have our backs, to be able to trust that everything's going to work out the right way. At the end of the day, we need to trust ourselves first, because think about it like this, okay? If you wake up in the morning and your car is broken down, you're still going to know how to get to work, right? You're still going to be able to do that. Why is that? Because you know how. Your soul knows how to navigate this whole connection that you're in. Your soul knows how to decide what it is that you want. Trust yourself to make the right decision. Go with that decision. You're definitely not going to steer yourself wrong, I promise, Virgo. But anyway, I want you to have a wonderful week. I'll see you next week.